if not all of us, then most of us have been dumped with the phrase focus on yourself or I need to focus on myself. Do you really think that is the reason why he or she has broken up with you? Then watch the rest of the video and engage on the comment section. I would love to hear your honest opinion.
Hey guys, this is Simon Zikalaka.
Yo, what's up, family? It's your boy,
Sanibonani, my name is Phumelele Dwala.
If you don't know me, I'm Miss Ngani Umbona Uchayimba Udobela Cheltonekazi Lengwe, but you can simply call me Miss Ngani, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Self-love ki self-love man wayithatha man esimuthu nje. Phela mo.
Athi, hey, ndiyakuthanda ntombi. Love yourself. Self-love means to love yourself. Uyandithanda mna.
Love yourself.
I'm very self-love. I think igcwala ngawo. Never settle for less because we know your worth. Something like that. Self-love. It is not easy that way. Mhlambe ufuna kamnandi ube fresh ubangene yebo. Figuratively.
Self-love to me is basically showing yourself kindness, being patient with yourself, forgiving yourself, embracing all your insecurities, and just accepting yourself for who you are. And of course, having boundaries. Being able to practice boundaries as a person is a form of self-love to me, okay?
Self-love for me, I wouldn't really. The idea is putting yourself first.
In relationships.
It's not like it's an excuse. At some point, as a person, you need that me time. You don't need someone in your life, so you just want that me time. So it's not an excuse.
Some people do use self-love to run away from commitment, but most of the time, I just feel like people will be really tired because you can't really do something that's not reciprocated, guys. Energy should complement each other. And if people do use self-love to run away from commitments, I think that would be normally answering your why question. Will be normally been through a lot, especially women. Women do a lot, so at some point when they get into a new relationship, they will feel like they're setting high standards for us, but it's just self-love because they've been through a lot, and there's pretty much nothing wrong with that. Love yourself, set high standards for yourself. If you don't date small boys, do not. If that's your preference, if you love small boys, do that. So that's self-love to me, and no one should be. I think everyone's self-love shouldn't be questioned. Yeah, that's it, and that's why people run away from commitments most.
I think not unlike commitments, you know. So our excuses differ. So hell yeah, there are people who use the way of self-love, but not self-love to avoid being committed. So yeah, I think they do. Shames, Arabs, of course, they do.
It's a two-way thing, bruv. It's a two-way thing. So self-love result in having better relationships if both of you guys in the relationship work on yourselves and show yourself self-love. Yes, but if it's only one person in the relationship, then no, bruv.
No, yo, I mean, self-love, being yourself, it doesn't add impact on relationship whatsoever. Like, relationship needs two people. So what the relationship is working needs you guys to work it out together. So you working out on yourself, yeah, it does help at some point, but then overall, it's about
The person must reach you halfway.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, the way they're working on yourself, when they're breaking up with you, they'll be like, nah, it's not you, it's me. I still need to find myself. What's that? What's working on yourself?
It will help, but I feel like the best thing for a romantic relationship is just like learn your partner's love language. That's the best way. Yeah.
That's working on yourself. Because honestly, you work on yourself as you go along. Okay, maybe it's is different. So if you see, okay, I just identified something wrong with them, maybe cool. You can work on yourself, fix it, and then you come back. Because Okay, let's take for instance someone who is sexually abused, and then fast, I'm in a relationship. And then in a relationship, she won't be able to, he won't be able to be romantic. Imagine finding the guitars pop up. So, akazukwazi ba abe romantic. So I think if you're working on yourself, it's whereby he's going to try to find peace with it, make peace with it. And then, what he has to do is great. Probably when he moves on to the next relationship, also great. So yeah, I think it does have an impact.
So do you think working on yourself will help you have like a better romantic relationship?
Yeah, definitely. No, I worked with that. That's very natural. Hell yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yo, I mean, self-love, being yourself, and it doesn't add impact on relationship whatsoever. Like, relationship needs two people. So, with the relationship it's working, needs you guys to work it out together. So, you working out on yourself, yeah, it does help at some point, but then overall, it's about
the person must reach you halfway.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah.
The results of working on yourself are definitely testing a relationship, bruv. Because the relationship will test you fully. All those boundaries you are working on, are you able to practice them? Are you able to show yourself kindness? Are you able to be patient with yourself despite of what the partner says or does to you or tries to influence you to do, honey? Definitely is testing a relationship. Like relationships, Anna, you can be single for 2 years until you're working on yourself, darling. The results will show in a relationship.
I think so. I mean, every single little thing that I do, I put myself first. So, yeah.
I think I have. Not really fully, but I'm there. I'm very content with myself right now. I've taught myself so much self-love, and I've just told myself that whatever comes my way, I'm gonna be honest to myself and love myself more. Yeah, so yeah, I will. Although I'm still working on most things, but right now with my self-love, I will say currently I'm very happy.
1 minute I'm fully content with myself. 1 minute I feel like I hate myself. Like, guys, it's a roller coaster. Okay, like we constantly evolve as people, but like the practices that really helped me with being content with myself is through meditation. It used to be weird, but I listen to guided meditations. Otherwise, I can't do meditation alone, honey. Trust me, my mind will race because I'm an overthinker. It's meditation, yoga, singing my lungs out, writing poetry, watching vlogs, and just like listening to motivational content, looking at aesthetically pleasing things. I don't know, really, somehow, I don't know how aesthetically pleasing content makes me feel content, but somehow it makes me strive for the best.
Fully content.
So how did you get there?
I woke up and I was like going until I was gone. If you feel me, I'm going to go on fit. Yeah, you be at a point where you're like, you know what, F this, and then I'm me. Okay, and you never that helped me. I was just natural.
So you just accepted yourself,
yeah,
with all your flaws.
Just all lie.
Just be honest, because we're helping other viewers. So when you got there by just accepting yourself,
yeah, and just accepting as I am. People used to tease me for being short.
How are you short?
I was very short. In class, I was the shortest. In my grade, I was the shortest. But look at me now.
By the way, Binny tribe, he's not short. Not how we move.